The story of Sunday Martin, a retired policeman, would make those in the police force consider whether or not to remain in the force. He confined to a spot because he lost his mobility to a fatal accident while on a duty call in Lagos. Martin Ige's story is captured in this Sunday special by TVC's ONDO correspondent Ige Martin.
Nothing can be more pathetic and devastating than the story of Sunday Ige Martin, a retired corporal with the Nigerian police. The gallant police officer who began his career on a bright note has now been relegated to the pitiable and abject phase of life where he is currently battling with a life-threatening condition inherited in the course of serving his fatherland. He is currently down, dejected and decapacitated in a condition that confines him to one spot in Shagari Estate, Akure, Ondo State capital. Martins joined the Nigerian police in September 1991 and was mobilized to the Mobile Force 17 Squadron, Akure, in 1993. He was involved in an accident while on a special duty in Lagos in 2001. This brought a tragic end to his promising career in the force as the accident rendered him incapacitated. He lost his two legs and got a spinal cord damage in the unfortunate incident. He spent a fortune treating himself in the hospital and was responsible for the medical bill throughout his travail. He was returned by the force in December 2006 and was paid a gratuity of 205,000 naira in 2009.
Well, patrol on traffic control when the driver hit me. The incoming 911 match fire on my leg. I was rushed to Ikeja police station, Ikeja General Hospital. 3 days later, the leg was mismanaged. My parents, my family took me to one private hospital, Abulegba. Later, the hospital, they cannot cope with the situation. I was transferred to Ikeja Ife General Hospital, where my leg was amputated. Later, it's discovered that I have a spinal cord injury.
What is considered as his only gain from service is a one-bedroom semi-detached bungalow apartment at Shagari Estate, Akure, put to willing occupants by the federal government in 2007. He couldn't continue with the payment and is about to be ejected.
1.250 million, 1,250,000. I asked us to pay 10%. I paid 10%. That's 125,000. Out of the later, the police pay my gratuity 225,000. That is how. That's where I pay 10%. The 10% from the house. This later, it's not 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I was served a letter that I should quit from a vision letter. I was served a vision letter that I should pack out from the house.
He's blessed with 2 sons, and one of them lives within here. The boy explains what he passes through in his efforts to take care of his father.
It has not been easy. We have been in this situation since 2001 when I was 70 years old. And since then, life has not been easy. But we thank God. God has been faithful. Times, like the work I do, I'm into DSTV installation. Sometimes I will be out for work. Anytime he needs help, he will call on me that I should come. Anywhere I was then, I will have to run back home to go and attend to him. It has not been easy for me.
This man is also one of his neighbors. He visits him regularly to minister to him in kind and cash.
By the grace of God, when I came to this estate, I normally go out for evangelism. Then I came to his place for evangelism, and I preach the word of God to him. by God's grace, he accepted Jesus Christ. Then, by the grace of every Sunday, I must come and preach and pray with him, encourage him, and thank God for his life also. So he's responsive to the encouragement, and God is helping him.
Despite his challenges, Mr. Martins is appreciative of being alive and won't mind people providing him with support in any way.
When the accident happened, I decided to take my life. That is when I was in the hospital. But when I see those people that are better, because some of them did not have to learn, some of them they are blind. I just go and say that's life. Monthly pension is some before is 5,000, later 6,000, later this year is 16. We increased it to 16,000, 60,000. That is why if I was evicted from this house, I know I don't get where to go. I've been here for almost 90 years in this house. That's why I'm begging the federal government to assist me and the Nigeria to assist me. I don't have a place to go. They ask me to be evicted from the house.